Hey, see Mace. It vanished entirely. His stand must have been responsible for all these illusions. Iggy beat us to him. Everything's back to normal. The flame isn't reacting to anything either. There's writing on the wall. Once you've read this writing, when you turn around, you will. When you turn around, you will die. The flame is normal, and Iggy isn't picking up any sense. What the hell is that thing? Impossible! Neither my flame nor Iggy's nose could detect it, yet there it is! Capuchan, Polnareff, Iggy, get out of the way! Abdul! Hey, Abdul! What was that just now? Why did you shove me? Abdul? Are you okay? Woof. Abdul! What is this thing? Where did it come from? Why didn't Abdul's detector go off? Why didn't Iggy sniff it out? Woof. Missed. Hey, you! Is this your doing? That's right, inside my stand's mouth. Well, I don't even know where it goes to. It's a dimension of pitch darkness. I sent his flank there. You two are next. I have to change your minds about defeating Lord Dio. One by one, eventually, Vanilla Ice will send you all to my dark dimension. Capuchan, take Abdul and run. But with those wounds, he'll just hold us back. This time, it's my turn to protect Abdul. Go, Capuchan! What? Polnareff's stand can move that fast and attack it even at this distance. I hadn't heard that. You piece of shit. You piece of merde. Rel! Ah! While Polnareff held off in Elias, Cap escaped the mansion with Abdul. Abdul! Abdul! It's useless. I've stopped the bleeding, but he's out like a light. I have to hide him in the greenery for now. The enemy could take out Polnareff and Iggy in the next instant. Abdul. I've called the Speedwagon Foundation ambulance by radio. If I don't come back, burn this mansion before sundown. So I've obviously triggered the Abdul ending, but I wonder if this is any different. If Abdul appears in the next scene, I'll just restart, but I doubt it's different. Let's just skip it. Yeah, save it there. Okay, just me fighting. Okay, I'll cut this out, and then when Abdul comes back, I'll come back. That's right! I came here for blood! The blood of Joseph Joe! Huh? What? What? Joseph's body is gone! Impossible! He can't move. He couldn't have moved with those injuries. There he is. There he is. Mr. Joestar was taken away in a Speedwagon Foundation ambulance. Mohammed Abdul, you're alive. Yes, I am. I don't know if that you can hear that when I'm doing that TCH sound. I don't think Jotaro's supposed to be over there. I think he's supposed to be in front of Dio, and I think Dio's supposed to be like turning, but I don't think it worked. Abdul! If Abdul hadn't come, I'd be a goner too. But he's in no condition to fight either. What is he thinking? Jotaro! This is the moment of truth! Sever the bonds reaching back 100 years with your own hands, JoJo! Sorry, Dio. Looks like it's time for you to pay your dues. This is impossible! Dio, I don't know the meaning of failure! Okay. I'm guessing Iggy's event also has done the same thing, but this should be fairly easy. Because I'm just going to push the limit for everybody. And we should be able to get to it from there. I doubt we'll be able to do it. Dia's not really much of a challenge. I bet the other hidden bosses are, like Ascendant cars, stuff like that. I bet they're really hard. But as far as if you have like 3 level 50 people, he can't do it. He can't do much. Star Platinum, the world. Sorry. What should I use? I guess I don't really know. I haven't used Abdul that much. I guess just use Hellfire on him. That's fine damage. Damn it. Knives. Let's see, what was it? Ultimate Rush. I wonder if I can beat him in Time Stop. Oh, never mind, I just did it. Oh, how could this be? How could I deal? How could I deal? No! This sort of thing. To be continued. 10,000 XP. Okay, of course. Gra! What? How could this be? How could I deal? How could I deal? There!
As soon as morning comes, you'll be dust, and I will be standing still over here. There's a reason for your failure, Dio. One very simple cause.
Okay, okay, I guess JoJo didn't elaborate. And so Dio's body parts were scattered and left to dissipate in the sunlight. And there's Abdul, he's with us. Nice. It's over. Yeah.
It's over, yeah.
I doubt Abdul's gonna talk in this cutscene, so I'll show the cutscene if he does. Okay, I guess I could show off an ending now. So if you lose to Vince, you just come back here and you're dead, and you walk really slow. Hey, I found out. I don't remember. Hey, I found that building just like you asked. I'd like to give you the grand tour, but for some reason I can't leave here. It's been a long, cold night. What's so hot tool for my crewmen? I doubt. Maybe. Okay, there might be some extra dialogue now that Dio's dead. Part of Starbird. For that one little slip up, I would have had him. Why? How dare they abandon me in the desert like that? Thanks to them, I was this thin when I died. Looks like I'm swapping that again today. Rubber. Damn that Jotaro. I would have been a billionaire living in a huge mansion right now. That piece of shit. How could I lose with the strongest stand ever? I doubt it. Okay, is this Dario over here? This is Dario over here, right? Yeah. Wahaha, bring on the booze. One man's misery is another man's pleasure. Wahaha. I think I did that. Who's this guy? Is this a cameo? Yeah. Making me drink that. You guys are ruthless. In the end, everyone really thought I was training, and no one helped me out. Oh my god. Man, I was deceived into being locked inside of a mansion, then smashed with a strange boulder, and before I knew it, here I was. I seem to have escaped the mansion somehow, but now I can't leave this room. They promised us world domination. I hope the other members got out alright. Yeah. That's the Slaves to Fate guy, I guess. Who's this man? Is it the sailor? Yeah. They're all in different spots now. There might be guys over there. Darby the Younger. Then is it curse you? I don't get it. Why is he saying that? Then is it curse you? Huh. Alright, talk to this guy. It's a place where souls gather and they harbor too much resentment to the afterlife or died suddenly and haven't realized it yet. What? A vampire named Dio? Let me think. No, no one like that came here. Maybe he died without regrets. Kind of based, honestly. Indian traveler, the corpses are coming. Yeah. Hey, I found that building just like you asked. Oh, wait, no, fuck. This is the same guy. They're all moving around, so I can't tell. Were you? Wow, I should have just left well enough alone. Yuck, yuck.
Oh, I should have just left alone.
That's odd. I don't remember getting off the plane. Let's see. Made my chest hurt for some reason. Where am I? See if any of them have anything to say about Dio. Death. Who's this? Oh, there's Kakyoin. Look at the time. I'd better get back to the hotel. I should have died on the normal route so that I could see Abdul as well. You feed Lord Dio? Unbelievable. Respect. I should have just blown up the plane and failed. Caw. Who's this? I am Senator Wilson Phillips. I was walking down the street when a luxury car came flying down the sidewalk. It's true. Scared the wits out of me. By the way, where am I? Interesting. Hey, here's a vanilla ice. Don't spout lies, you beast. I'm Kenny G, but I don't have any walking graphics. Okay. Their pets the doors of the dead only to party for ready to pass on. In the end, did you guys consider
In the end, did you guys consider me a friend?
Oh my god.
Woof. Man, you're a stubborn human. Do you plan on chasing me all the way to hell?
Good job, Iggy. Yeah, this is a different. Okay, no. Maybe, hold on. Maybe the creator has different dialogue. And you might have different dialogue. I mean, Joseph, you old fucker. Oh, oh, that's weird. The other person on here. You little punk. You killing me in Dio's name. I'll give you a buzz cut. Okay. Only a couple of them have extra dialogue. Maybe the other standards, but since I cheated to get here, they're not here anymore. Only the standard ones. I guess, and plus Joey and Troy. Alright, you feel incredible pressure. It might be dangerous to continue. Good work out there. Good work out there. Good work. Good work out there, mate. Hey, oi, rough. Good work out there.
Nice workout.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, and that's how you win. That's the ending you get if you lose. Joseph and Jotaro headed back for Holly. However, I found myself heading back the very next day. And so...
This is the hut where I first encountered Dio. Soon, I'll be able to open up shop here again.
Is that so? I'm glad your injuries healed up so quickly.
You know, if you hadn't shoved me out of the way back then, I'd almost certainly be dead by now. I'm truly grateful for that moment.
I'm the one who should be grateful. We wouldn't have defeated Dio if he hadn't come to save the day. It's all thanks to you.
Then I suppose we're even.
I suppose so. Well then, I'd better get going. I won't be able to catch the plane if I wait around much longer.
Hey, Cap!
What is it?
I don't care how many years it takes. Someday, come see me again at Cairo, and bring everyone with you.
Yeah, of course I will. Fist bump. If you decide to come to Japan, I'll treat you some sushi.
I'll try to. Invite Polnareff too, but it'll be my treat. I promised you a nice dinner after all.
I can't wait.
Well, I won't keep you any longer.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
This is bittersweet. And so we buried the memories of our struggle to the death in Egypt for good. Of course, fate still had many other things in store for the Joestars, but that's a story for another day. Abdul end. A promise in Cairo. Later. The Japan flight doesn't leave for a while. I guess I came a bit too early. I'd better find a way to kill some time. But something's bugging me. Are airports supposed to be this quiet? The place is practically dead. Oh, excuse me. Do you know if there's a cafe or some place where I can sit down for a bit? Grin.
Missed
Just who are? We were the perfect chance too. Seems even the best laid plans go to waste.
Well, there's no use keeping up the facade now. Let's just kill the kid and get out of here.
Doesn't matter how skilled they are. No shad user can go head to head with this many people and go alive. Come alive.
You think you got a chance with weapons pointed at you from either direction, kid, huh?
I'm surrounded.
Get him!
I'm burning.
Is that a magician's red right there? I'm not sure what that is. It's a weird sprite.
You!
Mohamu!
Muhammad Abdul!
Yes, I am!
Oh.
Abdul! I got a tip that there was a suspicious bunch lurking in the airport. Looks like I was right to come investigate for myself. Well, Capuchin, ready for one last job before you go? Turn them into shark, Pharaoh Sanders. Nice. That's weird. I wonder who sent them. Congratulations. Okay. I will come back for Iggy's ending. Let's do that one next. Or never. Iggy! This is bad. He's gonna kill Iggy. He's gonna send him to the Dark Dimension. How dare you, you damn dog! You made me harm Lord Dio. Villain Ice punched Iggy with his own arm. Huh? Huh? What? He punched him. He has the power to erase him. Why do that and not to kill him? Oh. How dare you? How dare you impersonate Lord Dio? How dare you make me attack him? How dare you? Whatever. I'll kick you to death, you stupid fucking animal. I could send you to the Dark Dimension in an instant, but no, that won't satisfy this anger. I'll kick the shit out of you. I'll crush your heart, I'll break your bones, I'll make you suffer. Stop it, feeling nice. Stay out of my way. Okay, so we just brought out our stance before he kicked Iggy to death, so I guess that's what happened. Easy peasy. Impossible, you knuckle-digging morons. So how does this change? Iggy's alive. Iggy! Iggy! Hang in there, buddy! Those wounds are really bad, but I think he's okay. Iggy! We're gonna get you to the hospital, okay? Okay, so they interrupted Vanilla Ice kicking him to death before it happened, so... Hey, Iggy? Where are you going? Go. That's what Iggy's trying to say to us. With those wounds, he can only hold us back. We don't have time to take him to the hospital. He's trying to get us to hurry and go to Dio. Iggy... Iggy! There, I have to go there. I can make it.
Sorry, spot's taken. Give up, Dio. You can't run.
World, blah blah blah. Jotaro, this is my escape route. Blah! This is my escape route. That's right, I came here for blood. The blood of Joseph Oh, the same thing happened this time. What? Joseph's body is gone. Impossible. He couldn't have moved those injuries. And then Iggy appears here instead of Abdul. Okay. Very similar ending. A dog. Iggy. Don't tell me. Don't tell me this dog moved Joseph's body. That's just preposterous. You knuckle-dragging morons. Well, he said the same thing as Vanilla Ice. If Iggy hadn't alerted the Speedwagon Foundation, I'd be a goner too. But he's in no condition to fight either. What is he thinking? Sorry,
Dio. Looks like it's just time for you to pay your dues.
This is impossible. Dio. Don't know the meaning of failure. Nice. And now we kill with Iggy. Again, just more idiot fight, but anyway, what does he get? What is this best thing? Sand cannon? Okay. We don't have to do much, we just have to do this. Again, with like... He's not that hard with these attacks, so... I think Cars was a lot harder, but... He is literally a god, and could not be killed, but he could be sent into space. Next, Ripple Gale, I guess would be fine. Nice. Should I just be using Ultimate Rush? Can the world even be sent flying? I don't even know. Yeah, I haven't seen this before, Dio. Good job. You're a very special boy. No, what? Oh, he died too, Ripple, that time. How could this be? How could I, Dio? How could I, Dio? Oh, no! Oh, no, Mario! To be continued, and XP. You did a little bit for the knives. What is this? How could I? How could this be? How could I, Dio? How could I, Dio? Oh! Why isn't it capitalized?
As soon as morning comes, you'll be dust. There's a reason for your failure, Dio. One very simple cause.
Rough. And so Dio's body parts were scattered and left to dissipate in the sunlight. Okay. And then Iggy's here. He doesn't say anything. So, we'll continue in a second. Shortly after the group returned to Japan, Holly became her old self again. Apparently word that got out to CDQ that Mr. Joestar had lied about going to Japan, and there was a big fiasco. When I got home, I received the scolding of my life from my family, but I'd been gone for so long without so much as a call, so it was only natural. Whew, finally escaped the lectures. I'm glad they were worried about me, but 1 year without allowance? I'll unpack my bags tomorrow. What, Iggy? Rough. What are you doing here? Why were you hiding in my suitcase? I thought you were supposed to go back to New York with Mr. Joestar. The only thing I have to look forward to in New York is a bunch of idiot dogs groveling over me. This place seems far more interesting. Not that I'd intend to give up my life as a stray. Perhaps I'll become the Emperor of Jogs in Japan. If my parents see this, I'm done for. What am I gonna do with you? I don't know, but I wouldn't panic. It's just the problem of them finding me, you say? Interesting. Well, as my first order of business, I think I'll go get a feel for my surroundings. Oh, don't go over there! And so we buried the memories of our struggle to the death in Egypt for good. Of course, fate still had many things in store for the Joestars, but that's a story for another day. Iggy End, Master of the House. Later. This has got to be the place, Iggy. Rough. All those unnatural scents you've been picking up, they all lead here. This has to be the source of those bizarre incidents across town. This is smack in the middle of the shopping district, yet there's not a soul here. Oh, I know where we are. It's almost like it's invisible. This is a stand. This is definitely work of a stand user. And this smell. It was a trap. Ooh. Iggy, let me handle this. You go get Jotaro. Trying to show off? In that case, try not to rough them up too much. They've still got to be able to talk once we're through. Pharaoh Sanders.
To be continued. No, I didn't know where we were. I thought we were in the Morio Ghost Street or whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. That the Raimi is in, but anyway. On to more endings.
How can I deal? No.
Well, I don't know if there's a specific ending for Polnareff, but there's a specific like extra event for Polnareff. But I'm a girl now, so I guess I'm a girl now.
How can I deal? How can I deal? Oh.
As soon as morning comes, you'll be dust. There's a reason for your failure, Dio. One very simple cause. You pissed me off.
Rip Jotaro, by the way.
No, you can still lose that fight. I don't think the event changes at all from Jotaro's route. If I'm mistaken, please let me know. But anyway, I will. Shortly after the group turned. Shortly after the group returned to Japan, Holly became her old self again. Apparently, word got out that Susie Q that Mr. Joestar had lied about going to Japan, and there was a big fiasco. Mr. Joestar ended up going back to New York, and my unrestful days began to quiet down. They remained that way through graduation, then college, and the beginning of my career. Jotaro is currently traveling across the world, making a name for himself in the field of marine biology. Polnareff is currently investigating the whereabouts of the bow and arrow Dio had that can draw out latent sand powers. And now, it's been 10 years. As for me, I've been living out my days as a normal office worker. However, that doesn't mean I haven't been vigilant in the presence of new stand users. Then one day, when I visited France to tour the city with Polnareff, who I hadn't seen in ages. So why'd you call me here all of a sudden? Truth is, I was hoping to ask you for your help with something. In my homeland of France, there have been many illegal drugs circulating among young boys as of late. I'll bet the Italian mafia has something to do with it. Drugs? Shouldn't that be left to the police? You'd think so, but these guys have got the cops in the palm of their hand. They won't be any help. And furthermore, I have reason to believe there are some stand users among these mafiosos. Huh? There's no doubt about it. The Italian mafia has somehow come into the possession of the bow and arrow. I was hoping to get Jotaro on board, but for some reason I haven't been able to reach him. And what are the chances that you come to tour the city at just the right time? I think it's meant to be. Are you nuts? This is the mafia we're talking about. We wouldn't want to intervene without a huge cost to ourselves. We wouldn't be able to intervene without a huge cost to ourselves. Not to mention, they're stand users. You'd have to be stupid to go against an organization like that with just 2 people. What? I guess something happened. I guess the translation got corrupted, or this line is left untranslated and I don't have the things installed. Yeah, that might be it. Hey, don't be a little bitch, you bitch.
Oh, hey, don't call me a bitch. That's very mean, Polnareff.
And if I didn't have complete faith in your abilities, I wouldn't have asked. Please, I'm begging you. If not me, then for the kids. Please, I'm on my knees. I thought we were friends. Aren't we friends? Good grief. I see you haven't grown up a bit in the last 10 years. I'll help you, but if it's just you and me, it really is a suicide mission. I'm gonna get Jotaro to help out. We'll need the Speedwagon Foundation's assistance, too. Sweet, I'm counting on you. Huh? Oh, okay, no, I'm calling. I thought someone was calling me. Huh? What is it? That's weird. The call isn't going through. And so, Polnareff and I embarked on a perilous new journey. As lone combatants of the Passione gang, we had struggles ahead that I could not yet imagine, but that's another story. Polnareff end. Before the golden wind blows. Later. Polnareff. I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say, Capuchan. I've already noticed. We're surrounded. I don't get the impression that they're trying to be sneaky. I'm guessing these guys are just sacrificial pawns. The big guys are probably throwing them at us to scope out what kind of stand powers we have. And so if we fight, then that's just what they want. So what do we do? Make a break for it? They planned for that. They've got the guys at every possible exit, which means we've got to fight our way through. Got it.
Pharaoh Sanders.
To be continued. Nice. Good ending, by the way. I think that's it as far as the character endings go. Next up is the special endings, where you let everyone... Well, we'll see when we get there.